Hi everyone, this is QIDI or QIDI-560 I call it. It's a QIDI-560. It's a 500 millimeter micro RC plane. So it's a pretty light. I guess it's sub 100 gram. Comes with a brushless motor, which is quite nice. So this comes with a 1S 500 milliamp battery. It's a LiPo battery, 500 milliamp 1S, and also comes with a it's a RTF model which is ready to fly. So it comes with a basic controller which has a couple of functions like for full this thing novice mode or 6G mode, and gyro assisted mode, and 3D mode without any gyro assistance. It has some function keys and basic throttle, and other control surfaces like aileron, elevator, etc., and some trim switches and a power on off. And this requires a 4 AA batteries. So today I won't be using this. Instead I'll be using my Radiomaster X9D plus. This is the 2019 model. I think this was the last model. So basically I have programmed this to work with or bind with this model, and this will be using the, right now I'm using this Radiomaster 4-in-1 module, and it's using the latest firmware. It is available at the moment, and it has a sub protocol and sub protocol specifically for this particular plane, QIDI-560. So it's called, it's under FX, and sub protocol is QIDI-560 QIDI-560. So I'll show you how I am going to bind this plane with this remote. The remote is already on, and I can also show if I go to the page, I can show it is using FX under multi protocol FX QIDI-560, as you can see. And I have also the binding. I'm binding through a this thing binder on channel number 16. Okay, so I'll show you how I'm going to bind it. Programming part probably I will do in another video, but I'll just show how it works and just a demonstration that this actually works. So now I'm going to plug in the battery. So let's see, let's plug it on this plug. Okay, I'm making it dangle around. Let's see, I have full plane in view. Fine, cool. Now now it's not bound yet, means literally I can't control anything. No elevator, no rudder, nothing is working. Okay, elevator is working. So to bind, I have got a switch which is arming and disarming.
Throttle enabled.
So now throttle is enabled. I have to disarm to bind. Okay,
Throttle disabled.
and then after that I have a this thing, a switch here. It's a momentary toggle switch. Pull it and it will initiate the bind and release it. Yeah,
Bind.
now it's bound. So I can see, I can control the elevator, I can control the, sorry, I can control the aileron. This is aileron. I can control the elevator from here, and rudder. Okay, I'm using mode 1, so the control orientation is a bit off. Okay, so in this I have got options to, now throttle won't work because it's disarmed, so I can, it's just kind of a safety switch I made.
Throttle enabled.
Once throttle is enabled, throttle will work. Okay, so disarm
Throttle
for safety
disabled.
purpose. And I have got a couple of rates. See, if you see here, I have got this is high,
Medium rate.
medium rate,
Low rate.
low rate. So this is
Medium rate.
and
High rate.
So this is to control three different rates, and also have program D on one of the channel, I think it's 6, the gyro. So if I push it further back,
Gyroscope. Gyroscope enabled.
so in this mode it's a full 6-channel gyro, where it's going to stabilize the plane, make it settle, don't let it go beyond certain roll angle and everything. So it's going to be more like a beginners friendly mode, I would say. So coming next to it, next mode is
Gyroscope.
so I don't have a particular audio, so I just use some random audio from the on the sound card sound directory. So gyroscope, the middle one is for gyro assisted, means like in case there's a sudden wind gust or something, without having any user input, it'll try to stabilize the plane. And then the last one is called the
3D mode.
3D mode, where there's no gyro assistant. You can do whatever you want with this plane. You can crash it, or nose dive or climb or roll, whatever you want. You can execute whatever within its performance envelope. You can do that with this plane on this 3D mode. And yeah, basically I think I covered almost everything. So
Medium rate.
this is medium rate and
Low rate.
low rate,
Medium rate. High rate.
high rate. One more thing, expo. So something which I have done is with the expo. So what I have done is for all the 3 control surfaces, a common expo I have done. So for now it's from 0 to 60 expo. So this particular S2 knob is a potentiometer. It can control, means if I go to minimum, it's 0, no expo. So everything is linearly from minimum to maximum. And now if I, let's say, move it a bit, I can move it closer, I think it'll be better. Yeah, if I see this, if I move, let's say 20%, okay, it's going to be difficult actually. And if I increase the expo, sorry, I can't do it. Okay, I'll leave it here. I'll show you in the radio itself. So if I go to channel preview, yeah, so the first channel is the where did I go? I think lost the channel. Yeah, aileron. Yeah, you can see, right? So if I, or let's say any channel, let's say this one, let's do this one, or the, yeah, right. So I did 50%. I pull down the elevator 50%. Now let me play with the expo. The moment I increase the expo, you can see it's less sensitive towards the center, and when I go back to 0, it's 1:1 ratio. Now it's going to go smaller. So this is to have kind of a very smooth infinite expo control. Regarding how to program this, I will have another video in detail just with the controller. This is just to demonstrate that QIDI-560 you can fly this with any of the 4-in-1 module, either internal or external. I am using the external Radiomaster RM 4-in-1. Yeah, I hope this was a good video, and I'll see you next with the details how I programmed this entire radio for this plane. Thank you very much.